Hey everybody, welcome. It's week 7, and so I wanted to touch base with everybody. I left a note in the announcements last week about taking a look back and making sure that you're not missing any assignments. This is the second to last week of term 5, so it is super, super, super important that you um, submit anything that you have not yet submitted. So just a reminder, make sure that you take a look. I also, of course, want to go over really quickly what you guys are working on this week. This week, you do have both a discussion board assignment and a formal writing assignment. So we're going to take a look at that together. And I'm also going to give you a document that you can use as a template. So if we go first to the course and check out unit number 7, we are focused on communication this week. As usual, you want to make sure that you go through all of the readings and resources. And this video in particular is going to be the basis for your discussion board. So you want to make sure to watch all the videos and read all of the articles that are provided there for you. When you are done with that, you've got a couple of interactives to do that will help you learn more about how to create a references page. We've looked at it before, but this will give you some additional practice with that. And then you'll be ready, after those, you'll be ready to do the 2 assignments. So the first one is the discussion board. And like I said, it is completely based on viewing that video. So it has a set of questions about the people in the video, talking about credibility, giving good information, reliable information, and that sort of thing. So you'll need to watch the video probably several times and then respond to the questions that are here. As usual, of course, you want to post your own response fairly early in the week so that that gives you a chance to come back and respond to at least 2 of your classmates. If you have any questions about the discussion, feel free to post those on the Ask the Instructor discussion board, or of course, you can always email me. And then we have an essay. You're going to write a 3-paragraph essay. And this one is going to be more about your own thoughts, although you are going to be using resources. So create a short paper of 3 paragraphs that addresses the topics below. In your first paragraph, you're going to address this. What role will verbal and nonverbal communication have in your future career? Begin by explaining how good verbal and nonverbal communication will help you in your career you have decided to pursue. Why would you consider them to be important in your future career? Next, include information from one of the articles in this week's unit and make sure that you're putting it in your own words. So you're not using a direct quote, but you are putting some information from one of the articles in your own words. When citing the article, so in the same sentence where you put it in your own words, you're going to have the in-text citation, which will have the author's last name, the year, and if there is one, the page number. So that's paragraph 1. In your second paragraph, address the following. Review your annotated bibliography from Unit 6, so last week's assignment. Pick one additional soft skill from the articles in the Unit 6 readings and resources, so you'll need to go back to Unit 6 and pull something from there. Answer the following questions. What is the soft skill you chose? Why would you consider the soft skill you picked to be to write about important to your future career? And then in this paragraph, you're going to use a direct quotation. So with quotation marks around it, all that stuff. And you're going to have in that same paragraph, the in-text citation along with an entry on the references page. So the in-text citations are literally just a shorthand version of the longer citation that goes on the references page, and they kind of coordinate with each other. So author's last name, year, and page number. In your third paragraph, you don't have to use any sources. End your paper by answering the following. How does your understanding of digital literacy help you develop communication and the soft skill mentioned above? And then you will have a reference page with 2 resources on it. One from Unit 6 and one from Unit 7. Those resources will go in alphabetical order, always use alphabetical order for those, no matter which order they went in the paper. And this is what it's going to look like. So this is the cover page, right? We have the page number up in the header. We have the title, Unit 7 Writing Assistant assignment. We have the student's name, English Department Post University, our course name, my name, and then the date. Now, the due date on this one is not the 20, whatever that is. It's the 21st. So I'll go ahead and change this. So if you do use this as a template, it'll already be correct for you. So we're going to put that in there. At the top of page 2, you have the Unit 7 writing assignment. You have the title again, and then I've given you the questions in the paragraph. So these are not real paragraphs, of course. After the question, it's just blah, blah, blah. But all three of those have a place, so you can just type over them. And then on the references page, I've got 3 articles listed. You'll only have 2, but this is what it will look like. You've got the authors. This one from last week did not have an author, Soft Skills, the Competitive Edge. So you would use soft skills in the parentheses instead of an author's name. So that's what it'll look like. I'm going to attach this document in the announcement. And as usual, if you have any questions, please do let me know. Thanks, guys.